Okay, the next topic to get into is alerting. And there's a couple different types of alerts. The first one to be aware of is our custom alerts. Now, upstate, we scrape all legislative data every 10 minutes from the ncleg.gov website. So we're able to send you alerts within 10 minutes of it happening and being recorded on the government website. So custom alerts are when your keywords, phrases, and statutes show up in a new bill, newly filed bill, or in a new version of a bill where your words did not appear before. So a bill was amended or there was a committee substitute that was adopted, you will get an alert that your words, phrases, or statutes have shown up in the new version of the bill or in a new bill. And then you could decide, yes, I do want to follow this bill. Let me read it. Let me find out if this is something that I actually do care about, and then track it and follow it. There's two ways to do custom alerts here. The first is with quotation marks. So example, if we wanted to do income tax, we'll put that in quotation marks. You create an alert here. And if a bill is in and if a alert is in quotation marks, that is an exact search. So whenever income and tax show up right next to each other in a bill or a new version of a bill, you'll get an alert over email or text within 10 minutes of that happening. If you did it without quotation marks, income tax here, whenever the words income and tax show up somewhere in a bill together, they don't have to be right next to each other, then you would get an alert over email or text with that. So both of them are helpful in different situations. Sometimes if you have a specific phrase that you need to scan for, you can put that in quotation marks. If you kind of have general themes where you know that you care about taxes and you care about things related to income, then you may do the non-specific quote. So you can enter as many terms as you want. You can enter different codes as well here, statutes, and over time you'll learn to, you may delete some over time because they're redundant, you may add some, and you'll kind of figure out what's right for you in terms of the different alerts that you receive over email or text. Now a different type of alert is if you go to the My Bills section, the bills that you're already tracking are the alerts on the right hand side here, and these are bill specific alerts. So you can choose to get an email or a text for every action that happens to your bills once you're tracking them. So for example, if we click on the arrow here, we can see all the different bill actions that have happened to this bill. And if you had your alerts checked here, you would get an alert for all these different actions that have happened to the bill. You would be notified within 10 minutes of them of each action happening. We also have session alerts here. When the sessions are scheduled to start, you will get an alert within, I believe, 10 minutes before they're supposed to start. You can choose those. And then when your bill is placed on the calendar, there's not a lot that I'm following right now on the calendar, but those will appear right here and you'll get an alert for that as well. So let's look at what the alerts look like really quickly. Here is just a quick folder I created in my inbox. You'll see these custom alerts that nonprofit was found in edition 1, so this bill was just filed. So you can go and read this bill and see, is this something that you want to follow? You can go to the bill page and choose to track it or not. A bill alert is this action was reported favorably by committee. This action just happened to this H912. So this is a bill-specific alert. We also have our daily email roundup of alerts, and this is what you choose in your options page. So if you want, so this will send every day at 5 or 6 p.m. And this will show you all of the new bill alerts that you have, and then also your custom alerts that have happened throughout that day. And it's over the previous 24 hours. So if there's a session that happens at night, the night before, that will be included in this as well. And then there's a session alert emails here as well. The Senate session's convening at 9:30 there. And these are what the email alerts look like. Let's take a look at the text alerts really quick. So here's an example of our text alerts from Upstate Alerts here. You can save that name in your phone if you'd like. We have the Senate and House session alerts. We have real estate found as a custom alert in a new bill, and then we have building codes here found as a custom alert. You can click on it and actually go to the bill page. You can click track bill to follow it. You can do all the different things here that you can on your computer, bill versions, put tags on it, look at the action history, take notes on it. You can do that all straight from the mobile website.